graders. So how we're going to play this game today is we're going to use this app through the Math Learning Center called Number Pieces. And this app is going to help us to show our thinking when we're adding two-digit numbers together. So this is a two-person game. So the first thing that I would go ahead and do is use the marker tool and split your screen in half so that you have a workspace on one side and your partner has a space on the other side. This game is called Two Turns to Build. So the idea is that each person is adding two-digit numbers together, and then whoever has the larger total is the winner of the game. So to play, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the bowl with the tens numbers that I wrote down. And the first number that I drew is the number 20. So I'm going to go ahead and build 20 using my tens pieces. So I have 10, 20. I know that two tens makes 20. And then I roll the dice to find my ones. I got 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 10, 20, 26. Okay, that's my first turn. Now I take my second turn. So I'm going to put the number back in my bowl since I'm using the bowl instead of the spinner. And I got 10 this time. So I'm going to grab 1 10. And then I'm going to roll my dice. And I got 4 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I bet without any counting, some of you may recognize this. We have 10 and 4 more, which is 14. So now I have to think about adding these two numbers together to get my total. So one thing that I would suggest that you do to make this easier is that you put your tens together and you put your ones together. So I'm going to see if I can move all my ones at the same time. Oh, didn't get them all, but I'm putting my ones in one pile and my tens over here. And that helps us to count a little bit easier. Notice I didn't change the amount on my screen. I'm just moving around the pieces. So now I can say 10, 20, 30, and then I can count on with my ones. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And I'm going to write my total on my side so that I don't forget. Now it's my partner's turn. So I don't have anyone else at home with me, so I'm going to take a turn for my partner too. But at home, this would be mom's turn, dad's turn, an older sibling. So my partner drew 20 first. So I'm going to do 10, 20. My partner got 3 ones from their roll. And then that's my partner's first turn. So they got 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. Putting that paper back. My partner got 30 on the next draw. 10, 20, 30. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the ones. They got 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at this point, you may just stop and you might think about who you predict or estimate will be the winner and why. Okay, think about what you can see in the models and think about who might win. And I would predict that my partner is probably going to win because I can already see that my partner has 5 10s, and I know 5 10s is equal to 50, which is already more than my total. But let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and move their ones so that they're all together. And I'm going to go ahead and move their 10s so that they're all together. And now I can see 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. So my partner would write 58. And my partner is the winner this time because they have the most, okay? And you can go ahead and play this more than once if you want to. We're going to revisit this game tomorrow, and we're going to add another challenge. So have fun playing 2 turns to build today.